A Tale of a Dreamer. In a small quiet village, there lived an old woman who was very poor. She owned nothing but a single hen, and this hen laid one egg every single day without fail. Every morning, the old woman carefully collected the eggs in a little woven basket. She had a son who was extremely lazy. He never worked a day in his life. All he did was eat and sleep, no matter what troubles came his way. He wouldn't even bother to get up or try to change his fate. One day, the old woman said to her son,
"Son, you can see how much I've aged. It's hard for me now even to earn a piece of bread. It's time for you to start thinking about how to turn the wheel of life. Look around. All the men are doing something. Planting cotton, harvesting crops, tending to orchards, working in crafts or trade. But you can't do anything. You have no profession, no occupation. At least try trading. Maybe you'll be able to earn a little money, my son."
The old woman gave him a basket of eggs to take to the market and sell. The lazy boy scratched his head, took the heavy basket with reluctance, and slowly headed toward the busy bazaar. Halfway there, tiredness hit him. He saw a large plane tree and decided to rest. He lay in the cool shade, placed the basket at his feet, folded his hands under his head, closed his eyes, and drifted into a peaceful daydream. There must be at least 50 eggs in this basket, I'm sure. I'll sell them at the market, then buy a rooster and some hens. Once my hens lay about 100 eggs, I'll put them under a broody hen to hatch. All 100 eggs will hatch, and the chicks will grow up and start laying. Soon, I'll have at least 5,000 eggs and hatch 5,000 chicks. These will grow into hens ready to lay even more eggs, continuing the cycle endlessly. 5,000 hens. I'll sell those hens and use the money to buy sheep. 1,000 sheep. And the sheep will start having lambs. The lambs will grow up and become sheep too. I'll have a whole herd. These sheep will also reproduce and grow. I'll become the owner of many herds. I'll sell half of the sheep, and with that money, I'll build a palace, no less grand than the king's. Then I'll send matchmakers to the king's daughter. Seeing my wealth and fame, the king will give me his most beautiful daughter. They say princesses are the most beautiful, but also the most stubborn and proud. Living with a proud woman isn't easy, but after our wedding, I'll break her pride and make her obey me. And if she doesn't, I'll kick her like this. Suddenly his foot struck something hard, and he felt a sharp pain. Oh, what was that? The poor dreamer opened his eyes. What did he see? The basket had rolled onto the road, and all the eggs broke. Not a single one was left whole. This misfortune reminded him of his mother, old and alone. His heart ached with pain. With tear-filled eyes and empty hands, he got up from beneath the tree and quietly walked on. On his path, he met an old man. Seeing the crying boy, the old man softened his voice and asked,
"My son, what happened? Why are you crying?"
Through tears, the boy told him,
"My basket of eggs broke. I have nothing left."
Not a single thing to hold on to. The old man's heart ached with pity. He gently handed the boy the violin and quietly said,
"Here, this is my gift to you. Learn to play the violin. It will open your fortune, your destiny, and your path."
With these words, the old man vanished like a shadow in the light. The boy reached the big city. On the city's edge, there was a beautiful forest and a babbling river. Every day he practiced the violin under the shade of trees and the soothing sound of water. Day after day, month after month, his music grew more beautiful. Eventually, he became a famous violinist. At first, his audience was the forest animals. who gathered around amazed. Later, the townspeople were enchanted by his playing. He was invited to weddings and festivals. Soon, the boy found prosperity and a good life. Then, head held high and heart full of love, he returned to his village and remained a support and helper to his aging mother for the rest of his days.